Okay, so today we're gonna be cleaning up the inside of this Walkman, and I'm gonna be basically showing you how to do it and what you need. Toothbrush. This is basically gonna be used to scrub off all the alkaline liquid that's gone all over the battery springs. You need vinegar. This is what you're gonna use to wipe off and clean the alkaline that's leaked all over the battery. Just some Q-tips, cotton swabs, whatever this thing is called, a screwdriver just in case you need to open it, and this is just a headlamp I use. So real quick, this is the Walkman. It's the Sony Walkman Professional WM-D3. Thrifted it for an amazing price, and these go on eBay for $600 to $1,000. And everything's nice with this. It came with the box, but when you open it, you'll see the problem. So there was a bunch of leaking in here, and on the other side you can't see it too well, but there's a bunch of leaking in here. Oh yeah, also you're gonna want one of these spray cans because it's gonna help wipe off all the crumbs that you're gonna be scraping off with the toothbrush. Super helpful, trust me. Just gonna start by going into the springs and just scrubbing it like this with the toothbrush. This is the first thing you should always do. There's a lot of people that actually just start by wiping off the vinegar. Some people use rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol isn't too good because you're gonna damage the plastic in here and it could damage some electrical components. Vinegar is always the best. But yeah, so first thing you want to do is just literally just scrub all this off as much as you can manually. Spray off. You're scrubbing. And just keep going as much as you can. This backside is pretty good. There's barely anything on it, but this side is the problem because I can't really scrub off much with the toothbrush anymore. Alright, so now I'm gonna get to using the vinegar on the Q-tips. Now you don't want to put too much because you don't want to just drench, you know, the springs and electrical components with it, but all you want to do is just get in between it if you can and just twist it. Just wipe it, twist it, get in between the spring. Now, if you can, you want to try and pull the spring back and get this in between the springs. So that's what I was talking about. I want to see if you can get in between the springs like this and just twist it, and that'll clean literally so well. So you just do it against in between every single lining on the spring. So the back one, the middle, and then the front one, and then you'll see how much it's gonna clean it. Another thing that I like to do is sometimes the vinegar will there'll be little drops stuck in the cracks, so you can just blow against the back. It'll push out little drops into here, and then you can use your cotton swab and just wipe it so there's not too much of a buildup, because you don't want it to be soaking in vinegar, because sometimes you can put a little bit too much. So this is when cotton swabs can come in handy. Also, something else you could do is if you can get it in between the springs and then you could just twist it like this, it'll get so much out. This is it's been getting so much out right now that I've been doing this. So this is really helpful. I also realized. So you get it between the springs and just twist it out back after. And you'll see how much you'll clean. And look at it, guys. It's so clean. Now this right one, I need it. Once I get in here, it'll be so much cleaner. But if you look here, so it looks smooth. It looks so smooth. What I need to do is, you see how it's a little rough down here? If it gets really corroded, you can scrape just a little bit with like a screwdriver or tweezers. You can very gently scrape against the sides, and then to make it a little smoother and to let more contact go against the metal. Putting the Q-tip inside, it's gone. It's so much cleaner. Like, that spring is smooth as hell, man. I'm almost done. Look at that. Right now, if you look at it, it's looking brand new, nice and clean. Let's look inside. Hold on, you open this thing again right here. Look at the battery compartment. It's looking spick and span. Now the moment of truth. Let's test it. Now for the moment of truth. Will it work or not? So it's the on button. Oh, it works, it works. They're rolling, they're rolling. Okay, so I finally got it. I plugged in the speaker. I put in a tape and I recorded a small song, like a small song I had just off the computer playing onto the tape, and let's listen to it.